Wake up, Gary! We're moving today! That's right, we're leaving home. We're gonna become peasants! No more food. Sorry, Gary.
I'm not gonna eat a box of freaking chocolate, Leo.
Don't Starve has several elements in its game that will cause you to take damage. Overheating, enemy attacks, freezing, poison, eating poorly, and even a few crafting recipes. Ironically enough, however, starving is without a doubt the most unlikely and easily avoidable vector for damage in the entire game. But what if you weren't allowed to eat any food at all, and had to beat the game while doing so? Can you beat Don't Starve without eating? So to start off with, this challenge is 100% possible with the current rules I have in place. First rule is no eating anything. This includes any spoilable food, gears, Talbert eggs, mandrakes, and even souls if I went the modded route. AKA anything that right-clicks to eat is not allowed. I'll get into my other rule in a few minutes. First up was the character. The first character I had in mind was Wigfrid. She has a lifesteal to most enemies, and she also comes with both a spear and a helmet, and has a recipe to craft more, which makes football helmets unnecessary.
Shut up!
My first few attempts with Wigfrid went pretty well. The problem was that she just wasn't fast enough and would always die horribly within the second world. This is where I realized I needed another character. I needed a monkey. Wilbur was the perfect candidate for this mission. He is fast, he's also a monkey.
Monkey on the car.
The problem with this challenge is that there's simply not enough time to get through all 5 worlds with the amount of hunger given, and this applies to every single character. However, there are 2 ways to get hunger back without eating. First way is if you go into the teleporter while starving. You'll enter the next world with some hunger, but it's still not enough. The second is to find a touchstone, let yourself die, and respawn next to it. The only problem is, finding one is completely up to luck. And knowing my luck in this game,
I guess you could call me a bad luck charm.
And there's usually as little as only 1 touchstone in a world. This is why I came up with my second rule. Rule 2. After entering each of the 5 worlds for the first time, I'm allowed to reveal the entire map once per world to make a mental note of where the touchstones are. After I do, I turn my map revealer back off and play through the world regularly.
Leave the store! Here's where you're at. Leave the store! Here's
Leave the store!
Here's where you're at.
Lucky you.
It makes me awfully mad!
Vandalism.
Don't look right at it. My STDs help it burn brighter.
So after plopping down my Bill Nye machine, I crafted a football helmet, which is pretty much the only other thing than a spear that you need to fight the clockworks. On average, you'll only take about 4 hits due to the bishops. Of course, I had to hurry though, because I was about to start starving. So I grabbed my gear, got in the time portal, and I was off to King of Winter.
Haha, hey, it's your boy, Skinny Penis.
I found him!
You can't kill Suction Cup, man! Look at me go! That gives me an idea!
So after Thought Patrol dealt with the clockworks, I pocketed another science machine, assembled the cards of Exodia on the teleporter, brought some ash with me so I could make healing salves, and I was off to the next one.
Fuck off!
I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die!
It wasn't worth it.
So I once again managed to get through everything fairly unscathed, and this time with time to spare. This next part is important though. I had very little hunger left, but whatever hunger you enter the teleporter with the exception of 0, is your starting hunger for the next world. So while I waited for the killing hungers of communism to take me,
I'm not hungry!
I farmed up some ash for my healing salve addiction, and I swapped my thermal stone for a straw hat, and I was officially past the worst part of this challenge.
I don't see you climbing a f***ing tower with suction cups!
But yeah, that was pretty much it. I got some more gear together after killing the Clockworks, topped my health off with another touchstone. I got some materials together to build a miner hat, and I was ready to finish this.
I don't understand how or why you do anything.
So I was about to make the final push towards the wooden thing, but then I found a fridge and, despite this being a no-eating run, I opened it anyways. I don't know what happened, but for some reason, when I did, I felt this weird, calming feeling. Like everything was going to be okay in the end, and that all my efforts in life were actually worth something. But that was pretty much it. I moved on the Clockworks, hopped in the Potato Porter, set up my Infinity Gnome Chomskys, dethroned Wes, and I kind of beat Don't Starve without eating.
You know who else likes to stuff themselves with their boss's free donuts?